So thanks for joining us today, Phil. Obviously in the archives we found this photo of yourself, I believe on the last day of the Watercress Line.
Yeah, it was 50 years ago today, 4th of February 1973. Me and my mates, we decided to go for a ride up and down on the trains. We went on all the signal boxes, got off at all the stations and had a look round, and then we came down on the last train that went through, right through. We went on that right the way through to Eastleigh in the end, as it turned out.
And that was the TC set with the
That
Class
was the
33.
TC set, yeah.
So it must have been quite an experience visiting the line at the end. Have you visited the line when it was in normal service, or?
Well, that was to say that was the first time we'd been on it that day,
Yeah.
and that was the last day it ran.
Last day.
We thought we'd take the opportunity while it was there, because we knew it was going to close, so that was that would have been the end of it, type of thing. Never dreamt that it'd still be here today. Back then, we just thought it'd gone and that was it.
And incredible that you're stood by 1125. That was the last Hampshire unit. It was part of the last 5-car set prior to the one that you were on. Did you take any photos yourself that day, or looking at the photo you appear to be recording?
Yeah, we had to take. I had a little cassette recorder, and we just sort of went round, with it out the window. I mean, you couldn't really hear much, the wind noise and everything else. We went in the signal boxes and recorded some of that. And I always remember in the background, we were talking to the signaller, and he showed us the special working for the last train, and it was called the Transalpine Express.
Oh, right.
And we thought it was sort of a sort of a wacky name for the train, because the loco crews used to call it going over the Alps.
Over the Alps, that's
over
correct.
here. So that was the sort of special working notice name for it, Transalpine Express.
And that was for the very last train, was it?
That was the last train that day, yeah. I think we got to Eastleigh about, 11 o'clock at night or something, and one of our parents had to come and pick us up.
Well, what a great experience that you had, and thank you so much for joining us today
Okay.
on such a special day
Thank you for
for
inviting
50th
me.
anniversary. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate
Okay.
it.